You started your business because you love what you do, but now you're exhausted, unmotivated, and wondering if it's worth it. That's burnout, and it's the silent killer of entrepreneurship. Today, we're breaking down why burnout happens, how to recognize it early, and what you can do to fix it. Welcome to Small Business Big Visibility, the podcast empowering you, adventurous small business owners, to attract your ideal customers and boost your revenue. I'm your host, Jason McKenzie. Each week, we'll explore easy-to-implement tools and strategies to take your business to new heights and build the lifestyle you want. If you're ready for more profits and less stress, let's get started. Yesterday, we talked about the reality of turning passion into business, how passion is a great spark, but perseverance is the fuel that keeps your business running. One of the biggest challenges entrepreneurs face is losing that initial spark. The thing they once loved starts feeling like a burden. And one major reason for that is burnout. Today, we're diving into how burnout can happen and also some steps you can take to avoid it. Because if you really want to succeed long term, you're going to need far more than just hard work. You need a sustainable way to run your business. Here's a key truth. Burnout isn't just about working too much. It's about working in a way that doesn't move you forward. So let's talk about how to recognize burnout, prevent it, and keep your business running without sacrificing yourself in the process. All right, picture for a moment yourself in a small rowboat and you're paddling across the lake. You're going all in, just paddling as hard as you can, sweating, exhausted, but the boat's not moving. You check your surroundings, nothing's stopping you, and you're doing that work. So why aren't you making progress? Then you look down and realize there's a leak in the boat. No matter how hard you paddle, if your boat is sinking, you'll never reach the other side. This is exactly what burnout feels like. You're working harder than ever, yet you feel stuck. You're exhausted, but your business isn't growing the way you expected. You keep pushing forward thinking, I just need to work a little harder. But something still feels off. The mistake entrepreneurs make is believing that working harder is always the answer. But if your business structure, your priorities, or mindset have leaks, pushing harder won't fix the problem. You have to fix the leak first. So, what are the signs that your boat is leaking? Let's talk about 3 stages of burnout and see if you recognize yourself in one of them. Stage number 1, the overcommitment phase. You're saying yes to everything, every client, every project, every opportunity. You're working long hours, skipping breaks, and sacrificing personal time. You feel productive at first, but there's a constant pressure to do more. This is the first warning sign. If you don't adjust, burnout will hit harder. All right, phase number 2, the resentment phase. You start feeling mentally and emotionally drained. Small tasks feel overwhelming, and you get frustrated easily. The work you once loved now feels like a chore. You start avoiding tasks, procrastinating, or just feeling unmotivated. At this stage, many entrepreneurs start questioning, man, should I even keep going? Phase number 3, the exhaustion phase. You are physically, mentally, and just emotionally depleted. Even time off doesn't seem to help. You still feel exhausted. You start making poor decisions, missing deadlines, or losing interest in your business altogether. At this point, some entrepreneurs quit altogether, not because they weren't capable, but because they were operating in a way that was not sustainable. All right, so what's causing this? Let's take a look at one of the biggest hidden causes of burnout, and that's misalignment. One of the biggest causes of burnout isn't just overwork, it's also misalignment. As Simon Sinek says, working hard for something we don't care about is called stress. Working hard for something we love is called passion. If your daily work doesn't match your long-term vision, burnout is inevitable. You can ask yourself these 3 questions. Does my daily work get me closer to the life I want, or am I just putting out fires with no real progress? Am I doing tasks that drain me rather than energize me? If so, can I delegate or restructure my role? And do I still believe in the purpose of my business? If not, it might be time for a pivot. Burnout isn't just about working too much, it's about working on the wrong things. So, how do you fix it? Let's talk about two key solutions: mental shifts and external changes. All right, so again, sometimes burnout happens because we're focusing on the wrong things. If you're stuck in tasks that don't excite you, try reconnecting with your why. Why did you start this business? You can set better boundaries. Are you saying yes to too many things? Or you can try shifting your focus. Are you spending enough time on what you love? Sometimes the fix isn't actually working less, it's just working smarter. Other times, burnout means something outside your mind needs to change. When this happens, you can hire help so you're not drowning in work. You can shift your business model if it no longer excites you. You can cut out toxic clients or draining tasks that just simply aren't worth the energy. If you feel burned out, don't just push through. Stop and ask, do I need a new mindset or do I need to change my business model? Burnout isn't always about working too much. It's also about working on the wrong things. Fix the leaks in your business before you try paddling harder. All right, so take 5 minutes today and do a burnout check-in. Ask yourself, am I excited about where my business is going? Does my work invigorate me or just keep me busy? And what's one small shift I can make to bring my work back into alignment? Burnout is a major roadblock, but what if I told you there's a secret weapon that keeps business thriving even through tough times? Tomorrow, we're talking about how storytelling can help you push through challenges and connect deeply with your customers. Until next time, work smart, set boundaries, and watch your business thrive.